A very good morning, my dear students. In the previous lecture, we have mainly discussed about the decoders like 2 to 4 decoder, 3 to 8 decoder, and so on. And also, we have seen some of the applications and IC numbers related to these decoders. And in continuation to the previous lecture, we will now discuss something about BCD to decimal decoder. Okay, so given a BCD number, that will be converting the given BCD number into its equivalent decimal number. So that can be done with the help of decoder. So BCD to decimal decoder is one of the important application of decoder circuit. So in today's lecture, we will mainly concentrate on this BCD to decimal decoder circuit. So upon completion of this lecture, you will be able to know the working of BCD to decimal decoder. In the previous lectures, we have mainly discussed about multiplexers and demultiplexers and decoders. And in today's lecture, we will mainly concentrate on BCD to decimal decoder circuit. So BCD stands for binary coded decimal. BCD is an abbreviation of binary coded decimal. BCD code expresses each digit in decimal number by its nibble equivalent. Nibble. For example, binary coded decimal. So decimal number starts from 0 to 9 numbers. So starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 9 represents the decimal numbers. So you need to represent all these decimal numbers in the form of binary code. For example, 0 can be represented with 4 zeros and 1 can be represented with 0001 and 2 can be represented with 0010. Likewise, 3, 4 up to 9 can be represented with 1001. So these are the binary codes for the decimal numbers. That is the meaning of binary coded decimal. But by using 4 binary bits, you can able to have different combinations. That is 2 to the power of 4 combinations you will be getting. Total 16 combinations with the help of 4 bits you can get, and out of those 16 combinations, only 10 combinations starting from 0 to 9 will be valid BCD codes. That is the meaning of BCD, binary coded decimal. Okay, so BCD code express each digit in decimal number by its equivalent nibble value. Nibble is nothing but group of 4 bits. Group of 4 bits is called a nibble, and group of 8 bits is called a byte. Group of 8 bits is called a byte, and group of 4 bits is called a nibble. For example, if you consider the decimal digit 4, its corresponding binary code will be 0100. If you observe number 2 decimal, its corresponding binary code will be 0010. If you consider 9 decimal number, its corresponding binary nibble will be 1001. Likewise, for each and every decimal number starting from 0 to 9, you will be having its equivalent binary code, its equivalent 4-bit binary code. Okay. So 4 to 9 is the decimal number and its BCD equivalent is shown. So BCD digits are from 0000 to 1001. So 00 stands for 0 decimal and 1001 stands for 9 decimal. So 0 to 9 will be the decimal numbers. Correspondingly, you will be having its equivalent binary codes. That's why the name BCD, binary coded decimal. BCD stands for binary coded decimal. So all combination above this, that means, as I told earlier, starting from all zeros to all ones, overall you will be having 16 combinations, and out of these 16 combinations, only from all zeros to 1001 will be valid BCD numbers, and after that, that is from 1010 onwards, 1010 to all ones will be the invalid BCD codes. So all combinations above that means above 1001 will be invalid. That is from 1010 to all ones. are invalid BCD codes, okay. So this is something about BCD, binary coded decimal. So this is the simple realization of BCD to decimal decoder. So as I told in the previous lecture itself, I have to consider for decoder, for BCD to decimal decoder, you need to have four inputs. But by using four inputs, you can able to get 16 different outputs for a 4 by 4 line to 16 line decoder. But instead of utilizing all the 16 different outputs for a given 4 input lines, I am now utilizing only 10 starting from y0 to y9, which mainly represents about the decimal digits. Since decimal digits are from 0 to 9, I will be using only the outputs from y0 to y9 instead of y0 to y15. That is nothing but 4 by 16 decoder. So a 4 by 16 decoder consists of 4 number of input lines and 16 numbers of output lines, and out of the 16 I will be using only 10 from y0 to y9. I will be using only 10 outputs starting from y0 to y9, and I will be ignoring y10 to y15 outputs. Total 6 outputs I will be ignoring, only starting 10 outputs I am considering, so that can be used as a BCD to decimal decoder. Okay, so if you observe the operation, so what will be the expression for y0? So y0 will be equal to, let us say A, B, C, D are the inputs, then output expression y0 will be write it as A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. That is stands for 0, 0, 0, 0. For 0, 0, 0, 1, that means y1 is equal to A bar, B bar, C bar, D. So D is become 1. So for next one 0, 0, 1, 0. So y2 is equal to A bar, B bar, C, D bar. Similarly for 0, 0, 1, 1, which is nothing but y3, which is equal to A bar, B bar, C, D. Likewise, you can have the different output expressions, distinct output expressions based on the input combination. Similarly, you can write down the expression for last one y9, which is nothing but, for y9 is nothing but 1001 input combination. So that means it will be A, B bar, C bar, D. So this is the expression for the y9 output. And after writing all the expressions starting from y0 to y9 in the form of input lines A, B, C, D, so that you can able to realize it with the help of logic gates like this. So this is the simple realization of BCD to decimal decoder. For example, if you observe y0, it is nothing but all the complements. It will be A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar will give you the output y0 expression. Similarly, y1 means only D input I will be considering, remaining all are inverters, A bar, B bar, C bar and then D. Similarly for y2, only C input I will be considering, remaining all are inverters, A bar, B bar, C, D bar. Likewise for y9 it will be A, B bar, C bar and D. Likewise, depending upon the output expression you are getting for different outputs starting from y0 to y9, you will be getting the realization like this. So this is the simple realization of BCD to decimal decoder circuit with the help of logic gates. So here for the realization of BCD to decimal decoder, how many AND gates are used? Total 10 AND gates are used, and the configuration of AND gate is 4 input AND gates. So all the AND gates used here are 4 input AND gates only. Okay, so this is the simple realization of BCD to decimal decoder. So the circuit is called 1 to 10 decoder because only one of the 10 output lines is high. For example, if ABCD is 0011, only corresponding decimal is y3. So y3 will be high. Only the y3 AND gate has all high inputs. Therefore, only the y3 output is high. If ABCD changes to 1000, then only the y8 AND gate has all high inputs. Correspondingly, therefore only the y at outputs goes high. So this is the simple operation of BCD to decimal decoder, and you can call that BCD to decimal decoder as 4/10 decoder, because we will be having 4 inputs and 10 outputs. We will be having 4 inputs and 10 outputs. Okay. So this is something about BCD to decimal decoder. So hence the subscript of the high output, always equals the decimal equivalent of the input BCD digit. So the circuit is also called as BCD to decimal decoder. So the TTL IC corresponding to this BCD to decimal decoder is 7445. So 7445 is the IC number, TTL IC number, which will be functioning as BCD to decimal decoder circuit. Overall summary. So we have discussed about the BCD to decimal decoder. Next we will see the quiz. In the circuit of BCD to decimal decoder, what is the high output line when ABCD is 0101? So if you consider BCD to decimal decoder, what status of inputs he has given? 0101, which is equivalent to 05. So that means Y5 output will be high. Okay. So what is the high output line when ABCD is 0101? Y5. So option A is correct. Option A will be correct. Okay. So that means for the input combination 0101, its equivalent decimal number is 5. So corresponding output will become high. So Y5 will be high. Y5 will be equal to high, and all the outputs starting from Y0 to Y9 except Y5 will be low. That is the meaning of BCD to decimal decoder, converting the given binary code into its equivalent decimal. Convert the BCD number into its equivalent decimal. It's again simple. First, you need to divide the given binary number into group of 4 bits, into group of nibbles, you can say. So starting from 1001 means 9, and 0101 means 5, and 0010 means 2, and 0111 means 7. So 7259, 7259 is the corresponding BCD number for a given binary equivalent. So 7259 will be the answer. We'll see the options: 8259, 7259, 6269, 7258. So option B is correct. Option B, it is 7259 is correct answer for the given question. Okay, so for a given a binary number, what you need to do for given a binary number like this, you need to divide this into group of 4 bits. You can divide this into group of 4 bits, so that replacing this 4 bits equivalent decimal number, that gives you BCD number, that gives the BCD decimal number corresponding to the given binary coded decimal. Okay, so 7259 is the answer. Will be the answer. Frequently asked questions: draw the circuit of the BCD to decimal decoder and explain its working. So whenever you are asked to explain the BCD to decimal decoder, first you need to draw the block diagram like this. We will be having 4 inputs, let us say A, B, C and D, and it will be having how many outputs? 10 outputs starting from Y0 to Y9. So this is a 4/10 decoder. In addition to this, you can also put one enable input. If enable input is equal to 1, then this will be working as 4 by 10 decoder. If enable input is equal to 0, then it won't be working as a decoder. Okay, so this is the block diagram of a BCD to decimal decoder, and after that you need to write down the expressions for each and every output. Okay, y0 is equal to, let us say, a bar, b bar, c bar and d bar. Similarly, y1 is equal to a bar, b bar, c bar, d, and so on. Y9 is equal to a, b bar, c bar, d. Likewise, you need to write the expressions for each and every output, and after that simple realization using basic gates. You need to consider the four inputs A, B, C, D, and also its complements A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar, and correspondingly you need to realize each and every output starting from Y0 to Y9. Y0 is equal to A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. So connecting all the complements of the inputs to an AND gate, to a four input AND gate, will result in the Y0 output. Likewise, you need to realize all the outputs with respect to the inputs. So that will be the explanation of BCD to decimal decoder with the block diagram as well as circuit diagram. And you can also draw the you can also mention the truth table for the BCD to decimal decoder. For the truth table, you can consider the inputs A, B, C, D like this, and you need to consider the 10 outputs: y0, y1, y2, y3, y4 and so on, y9. So for first combination 0 0 0 0 combination, only y0 output will become 1, remaining all outputs will become zeros. And for next 0 0 0 1 combination, only y1 output will become 1 and remaining all outputs will become zeros. Similarly, for next 0 0 1 0 combination, only y2 output will become 1, remaining all outputs will become zeros. Similarly, for last combination 1 0 0 1, only y9 output will become 1, remaining all outputs will become zeros. Likewise, we need to mention the truth table of BCD to decimal decoder for its explanation. Okay, so this is something about the draw the circuit of the BCD to decimal decoder and explain its working. Okay, so this completes the BCD to decimal decoder discussion, and we will also see in today class itself this okay, in continuation to the present lecture, we will also discuss, after the completion of decoders, we have finished discussing the decoders like normal 2 to 4 decoder and 3 to 8 and 4 to 16 decoders, and apart from that we have also seen one special type of decoder, that is BCD to decimal decoder. Okay, after discussing the decoders topic, the next immediate topic will be the encoders, which is also one of the example of combinational logic circuits, and instead in addition I can say encoder is nothing but opposite functioning of decoder. Encoder is nothing but opposite functioning of decoder circuit. We will see the encoder and its operation, its block diagram, its truth table, output expressions, all those things in this lecture. Okay. Upon completion of this lecture, you will be able to know draw the logic circuit of 4 by 2 encoder and the working of 4 by 2 encoder circuit and working of decimal to BCD encoder. Okay. In the recap, we have till now we have seen the applications of multiplexers and decoders, and next we will have the topic of need of encoder. An encoder converts the decimal to hexadecimal data into binary form. An encoder converts the decimal or hexadecimal data into its equivalent binary form. Encoders are required at the interface of man and machine communication and for transmission of data between various digital subsystems that do not employ the same code. Okay, so encoders are mainly used or required at the interface of man and machine communication and for transmission of data between various digital subsystems that do not employ the same code. Next we will see what is an encoder. It is a logic circuit. It is a logic circuit used to convert one form of data into binary form. Okay, so encoder is a logic circuit which is used to convert one form of data into its equivalent binary code, whether it is decimal or hexadecimal or octal. Any binary, any number system can be converted into its equivalent binary form. So the input data may be in any form other than binary, such as decimal, octal, hexadecimal, etc. So the input data for this encoder may be either apart from binary, it can be any other like decimal, octal and hexadecimal. All those things happens to be the input, and its corresponding output will be its equivalent binary, form. So mainly encoders are used for converting other forms of data into its equivalent binary form. Encoders can also be designed using combinational logic circuits. That's why encoders happens to be the examples for one of the examples for combinational logic circuits. So we will consider the circuit diagram of a 4x2 encoder circuit. 4x2 encoder. So you'll be having how many inputs? 4 inputs. A, B, C, D are 4 inputs, and its corresponding outputs will be Y0 and Y1. So Y0 output will be equal to B plus D, and Y1 output will be equal to C plus D. Okay, so this is nothing but a simple 4x2 encoder. Simple 4x2 encoder. We'll see the truth table. Position of the push button switch. Position of the push button input. Okay, so here the inputs are applied with the help of push button switch. Inputs are applied with the help of push button switch. That is the meaning of applying the inputs. This is one of the way of applying the input to a encoder circuit. So the output Y0 mainly depends upon the two inputs, that is B and D. The output Y0 mainly depends upon the two inputs, that is B and D, and similarly the output Y1 depends upon only C and D. We will see how. So this is the truth table of a 4x2 encoder. Position of the push button input, like 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so position of the push button input are 4 positions are there, 0, 1, 2, 3, and corresponding outputs. So if position of the push button input is 0, then Y0, Y1 outputs will be 0, and if the push button is in input 1 state, then outputs will be Y0 is 1 and Y1 will be 0, and position of the push button input, if it is 2, then the output Y0 will be 0 and Y1 will be 1, and for last combination, position of the push button input 3, and then the outputs will be 1 and 1. Y0 is equal to 1 as well as Y1 is equal to also 1. So based on this, Y0 output mainly depends upon switch 1, push button switch 1 and push button switch 3. So that's why Y0 is equal to B plus D. Similarly, Y1 is equal to C plus D. So this is how we got the circuit diagram of a 4x2 encoder circuit. Okay, this is the truth table of a 4x2 encoder circuit. When push button 0 is pressed, the Y1 and Y0 OR gates have low outputs, therefore the output word is Y1 Y0 is equal to 0 0. Therefore the output word Y1 Y0 is equal to 0 0. When push button 1 is pressed, what will happen? Y0 output will be equal to 1 and Y1 output will be equal to 0. Its corresponding value will be what? 0 1. For 1, when push button 1 is switched, its equivalent output will be 0 1. When push button 2 is switched, Y0 output will be 0 and Y1 output will be 1. When push button switch 3 is pushed, then both the outputs are equal to 1. For when push button 0 is pressed, then what will happen? both the outputs will be zeros. Okay, so this is how you are converting the form of data into its equivalent binary. So 0 is nothing but 0 0, 1 is nothing but its equivalent binary is 0 1, 2 equivalent binary will be 1 0, 3 equivalent binary will be 1 1. So this is how you are converting other form of data into its equivalent binary code. If the button 1 is keyed or 1 is pressed, then y1 and y0 OR gates have low and high outputs. Therefore, the output will be equal to 0 1. So y1 will be 0 and y0 will be equal to 1. Similarly, when the push button switch 2 is closed, then the output word is y1 y0 is equal to 1 0, and when push button 3 is pressed, then the output word y1 y0 is equal to 1 1. Okay, so this is the explanation for a 4 by 2 encoder. So generally the indication of the encoder will be 2 to the power of n into n encoder. Okay, so it is simply opposite to the functioning of decoder circuit. It is simply opposite to the functioning of decoder, because how to represent the decoder? It is nothing but n into 2 to the power of n decoder, you can say n into 2 to the power of n decoder. So this is the representation of decoder and this is the representation of encoder, which are opposite to each other. Its functioning is also opposite. Next we will see decimal to BCD encoder. In this lecture itself we have seen BCD to decimal decoder. Now we will see the opposite functioning, that is decimal to BCD encoder. So for converting BCD numbers into its equivalent decimal, we are using a decoder circuit, and for the reverse operation we will be using encoder circuit. Reverse operation means in order to convert the decimal number into its equivalent BCD. In order to convert the decimal number into its equivalent BCD, we need to use a decimal to BCD encoder circuit. So we can get a decimal to binary encoder as shown in figure below. So this is the simple decimal to binary or decimal to BCD encoder circuit. So decimal to BCD means how many decimal numbers are there? Decimal numbers are from 0 to 9. That means I need to have 10 push button switches. Starting from 0 to 9, and correspondingly how many outputs you need? Minimum 4 outputs. That's why I have considered 4 outputs: y0, y1, y2 and y3. So this is the uh, circuit diagram for a decimal to BCD encoder. Which will be functioning, which will be working for converting, which will be used for converting given decimal number into its equivalent BCD. So directly, if you are pushing any push button switch, corresponding push button switch, for example, if push button switch 4 is pressed, then what will happen? Its corresponding outputs will be high. So y3 output will be 0, and since y2 is connected, so y2 will be 1, and since y1 is not connected, it will be 0, and y0 is also not connected. So 0 1 0 0 is the corresponding binary coded decimal for the decimal number 4. Likewise, this circuit mainly used for converting decimal to binary. So this is the circuit diagram of the decimal to BCD encoder circuit. We'll see the truth table. So position of the push button switch input. So depending upon which key is pressed, you can have its corresponding binary output. For example, if switch 0 is pressed, then what will happen? 0 is not at all connected to any OR gate, so all the outputs will be zeros. Okay. Similarly, for if switch 1 is closed, then what will happen? Switch 1 is connected to only Y0 output, so Y0 output will become high, remaining all outputs will become 0. Similarly, when push button switch 2 is closed, then what will happen? The two outputs which are connected to the switch button 2, then push button switch 2, those will be highlighted, so that means Y1 output will become high and no other output is connected to push button switch 2, so it will be 0010 will be the binary equivalent for the corresponding push button switch 2. So when push button switch 3 is closed, what will happen? Push button 3 is connected to y1 and y0 output, so y3 y2 will be 0 and y1 y0 will be 1 1, so 0 0 1 1 will be the corresponding output for the given push button switch 3 closed. So this is how you are converting the given decimal number into its equivalent BCD. The given decimal number into its equivalent BCD. So see, if you observe, I am explaining the operation of this circuit only with respect to one press of the key at a time, one press of the push button switch at a time. For example, if I am considering two push button switches are closed at a time, for example, if I am considering two push button switches are closed at a time, then what will happen? So that is nothing but another type of encoder which is called priority encoder, which is called priority encoder. So priority encoders are not in our syllabus, but for the time being, remember, if only one push button switch is closed, then it will be converting the given position of the push button switch into its equivalent binary. For in extension to that, if I am closing the one or more push button switches at a time, if I am closing one or more push button switches at a time, what will happen? So that becomes a priority encoder. So based on the priority assigned by the designer, the corresponding output will be changing, the corresponding output will be responding. Okay, so that is the concept behind in priority encoder. If more than one switch is closed at a time, if more than one input is becoming one at a time, then what will happen? Priority encoder will come into picture, and based on the priority given by the designer, the output will be responding, the output will be responding. That is nothing but priority encoder. Okay. So overall summary, we have discussed about the working principle of 4 by 2 D and this 4 by 2 encoder and decimal to BCD encoder. Working principle of 4 by 2 encoder and decimal to BCD encoder. Next we will follow the quiz. When push button 3 is pressed in 10 by 4 encoder, which of the output appears at Y3, Y2, Y1 and Y0? Okay, so when push button 3, that means the decimal number here is 3. Push button 3 means it is nothing but the decimal number 3. So for decimal number 3, what is its corresponding BCD? It will be 0011. So 0011 will be the outputs, y3, y2, y1, y0 will be equal to 0011 respectively. So when push button 3 is pressed in 10 by 4 encoder, which of the output appears at y3, y2, y1, y0 means it is equal to 0011. It is equal to 0011. So the answer will be 0011. So option B is correct for push button 3 press. Okay. So as I told earlier, this is the explanation for the. So when push button 3 is pressed, what will happen? Its corresponding output will be 0011. For example, if push button 5 is pressed, then what will be the answer? It will be 0101, because 0101 is the BCD equivalent for decimal 5. BCD equivalent for decimal 5. Are you understanding? So depending upon which button is pressed, for example, if button 9 is pressed, then its corresponding binary will be what? BCD will be what? 1001. Likewise, so depending upon which key is pressed at the input side, depending upon which push button is pressed at the input side, its corresponding binary equivalent will be reflected at the output. Its corresponding binary equivalent will be reflected at the output. That is the concept behind in any type of encoder or decimal to BCD encoder. Next, second question, in 10 by 4 encoder, when the output is 0110 corresponds to which push button key? So oppositely he is asking, he has given the output and he is asking about which input is pressed. Okay, for that what you need to do, you need to convert this 0110 into its equivalent decimal. So it will be equivalent to 6 decimal. It will be equivalent to 6 decimal. So that means sixth key. Whenever a sixth key is pressed, then the output of 10 by 4 encoder will be what? 0110. The output of 10 by 4 encoder will be what? 0110. Okay, so when in 10 by 4 encoder, when the output is 0110, that is y3, y2, y1, y0, corresponds to which push button key? That means the number of push button keys sixth. So sixth push button key, whenever you are pressing the sixth push button key, then the output of 10 by 4 encoder will be equal to 0110. That is the meaning. So answer will be 6, option D. So the answer will be option D is correct. So whenever sixth push button key is pressed, then the output of 10 by 4 encoder will be 0110. Then the output of 10 by 4 encoder will be 0110. Okay. Next, frequently asked questions. Explain the working of 4 by 2 encoder. So whenever the question is asked like this, first you need to draw the circuit or draw the truth table, like key pressed, and 4 by 2 encoder means it will be having two outputs. Whenever 0th key is pressed, then the output will be zeros. Whenever first key is pressed, then the output will be 0 1. Whenever second key is pressed, then the output will be 1 0. Whenever third key is pressed, then the output will be 1 1. So and based on this, you can realize the circuit like this. Whenever okay, so let us say this is 0th switch, this is first switch, this is second, and this is third. Okay, so correspondingly you need to have the circuit. So for S0 it will be this and this is connected to OR gate. So this is the output of S0, and for S1 it will be 2 plus 3. It will be 2 plus 3. So this will be the output of S1. So this is the simple realization of the 4 by 2 encoder with its truth table. Okay. Next, draw the circuit diagram of decimal to BCD encoder and explain the operation. Again, the same thing you need to do. Decimal to BCD encoder is nothing but it is a 10 by 4 encoder. It is a 10 by 4 encoder in which you will be having 10 switches and 4 outputs. You will be having 10 switches and 4 outputs. Okay, so you need to consider 10 inputs starting from 0 to 9, like 0th switch, first switch, second switch, third switch, and so on, 9th switch. Okay, so corresponding which switch is pressed, correspondingly its corresponding equivalent binary will be appearing at the output of 10 by 4 encoder circuit. Okay, for example, if 0th switch is pressed, then what will happen? Then all the outputs will become zeros. So outputs will be y3, y2, y1, and y naught. For example, if fifth switch is pressed, its corresponding BCD will be 0 1 0 1. That means y3 will be 0, y2 will be 1, and y1 will be 0, and y0 will be 1. For example, if ninth switch is pressed, ninth push button is pressed, then what will happen? The corresponding output will be 1 0 0 1. That means it is converting the given decimal number into its equivalent BCD or binary. So it is converting a simple decimal number, given decimal number, into its equivalent binary coded decimal, or simply binary. So whenever ninth key is pressed, its corresponding outputs will be 1 0 0 1. So y3 will be 1, and y2 will be 0, and y1 will be 0, and y0 will be equal to 1. So this is how you are converting the given decimal number into its equivalent binary or BCD. And you need to draw the truth table for the BCD to decimal to BCD encoder, considering 10 inputs. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9, and correspondingly you need to have how many outputs? 4 outputs, starting from y0, y3, y2, y1, y0. So for 5 the output will be 0 1 0 1. For 6 the output will be 0 1 1 0. For 7 the output will be 0 1 1 1. For 8 the output will be 1 0 0. For 9 the output will be 1 0 0 1. For 4 the output will be 0 1 0 0. For 3 the output will be 0 0 1 1. For 2 the output will be 0 0 1 0. For 1 the output will be 0 0 0 1. For last 0 output will 0 0 0 0. So this is the truth table of a decimal to BCD encoder, and correspondingly you need to realize all the outputs y0, y1, y2 and y3, so that you will be realizing the outputs with the help of 4 input OR gates. With the help of OR gates, 4 OR gates are required for the realization of decimal to BCD encoder circuit. So all these things you need to mention in the second question. Okay. So this completes the today's lecture. In today's lecture we have mainly concentrated on BCD to decimal decoder and all, and the encoders topic. In the case of encoders we have seen 4x2 encoder and as well as decimal to BCD encoder. So all these things we have discussed in this present lecture, and in the next lecture we will mainly concentrate on discussing tri-state buffers. We will be mainly concentrate on discussing tri-state buffers. What is a tri-state buffer, and what is the need of using tri-state buffer, and all those things. What are the different types of tri-state buffers? All those things we will be discussing it in the next class. Thank you for listening.